My name is Emily. I'm in 12th grade, and I'm one of the student representatives to the school board, and you're watching TMA.
I feel weird.
You feel weird? What is this thing? Why did you even want to do this?
I told you, to get in each other's heads. It's the best way to have better chemistry.
Well, it's not working.
You sure? I feel way more energetic, and I have the sudden urge to flip my hair.
Well, maybe I do feel something.
What is it?
I feel like a sidekick.
That's it. No more sound effects.
What's up, Titans? I'm Seamus White.
And I'm Kai Robinson. It's Friday, December 9th, and you're watching TMA.
Kai, this still feels off. You know what? I'm ditching the jacket.
You can't. I promise we're going to be better hosts after this.
Wait. Hold on. I'm getting something here. Okay. I'm Kai Robinson and I... Nope, definitely not working.
Seamus, you're not actually supposed to be me. Just feel my spirit, you know?
Feel your spirit? The only spirit I'm feeling is that this is useless.
See, I was thinking the same thing. We're connected. It's already working.
Kai, stop all this foolishness. Just tell our viewers who won Wednesday's 12 Days of TMA, if anyone even wanted to high-five you.
I'll have you know, Dane Blackwood was the third person to give me a high five on Wednesday. Congrats, Dane. Come by 8227 to get your prize. For today's 12 Days of TMA challenge, whoever the third person to tell me their favorite song holiday gets the prize.
Before we get things started, want to know what happened in last week's sports but couldn't catch the games? Well, sports correspondents Myron Coleman and Mishawa Dumbo are here to give you the highlights of this week's games. Let's check it out.
Hey Titans, I'm Myron.
I'm Mishawa, and welcome to your first episode of AC Overtime.
As you all know, winter sports has officially begun, so we will be here to tell you about all things school sports related.
We're starting today's episode off with our winter track stars.
Congratulations to top sibling duo Morgan and Grant Fraser for ranking first place in the high jump event.
And also to Leor Quigley for placing first in the 55-meter dash.
So, you thinking what I'm thinking?
Well, that depends on what you're thinking.
What else is there to think about besides the most entertaining JV game in the nation?
Oh, you mean the double OT thriller? Nah, that gotta be the craziest JV game I've ever seen.
So Titans, for those who don't know, last Saturday our boys junior varsity basketball team played Bishop Ironton, and it was a, very interesting game to say the least.
I just had a gut feeling they were going into overtime, but double overtime is honestly crazy.
Not to mention majority of the team getting fouled out.
Leaving 3 players left on the court, finishing off the game strong with an unfortunate score of 74-86.
I didn't even know JV players could score that much.
Me neither. Moving on, last Friday, our girls' varsity basketball team played Archbishop Carroll High School.
The score was 48-70, but let's focus on the positive.
We'd like to shout out Amore Harris for a 30-point performance last Friday. Here are some highlights from the game.
On to our boys varsity basketball.
It was a very physical game. I think I smell a new rivalry in the making after that one. Certainly a way to start off our home opener.
It was a close game all the way to the end, but our boys were able to pull through and take the dub with a score of 57-54.
Here are some highlights from the game. What?
You know what we have to do now.
It's okay, Myron. You don't have to say it. I will. Shout out to
Sidekick Robin
for earning Max Press Player of the Game, as well as being selected AC Overtime's Athlete of the Week. Kai had 31 points, 3 assists, 6 rebounds, and 4 steals. He shot 94% from the free throw line, only missing 1 out of 16 free throws.
Congratulations to Seamus' sidekick Kai. Hopefully there are other athletes willing to take on his throne.
You know I can hear you, right, Myron?
Well, anyways, that's all for today, guys.
Make sure you tune in next week to stay updated on all our school sports.
Later, Titans. Now back to Seamus and Kai.
Thanks again, Myron Coleman and Michelle Dumbo. It's great to know others think I'm Batman.
Wow, that's crazy. Why do you even worry about the past? We need to talk about sports today with Titan today.
That's smooth.
First off, the girls basketball team faces off with Westfield at home with freshmen at 4:30, JV at 5:45, and varsity at 7:15.
The boys basketball teams take on Westfield on their court with freshmen at 4:30, JV at 5:45, and varsity at 7:15. Let's show out for both teams and see the fall of Westfield.
The swim and dive team competes against rivals Westpo at South Run starting at 6:30.
The varsity wrestling team is participating in the Nova Classic at Fairfax all day Friday and Saturday.
Also on Saturday, swim and dive competes against Lake Braddock at Lee District at 6 o'clock.
Let's take a break from our announcements. You know what's coming. It's Friday, and that means Sanchez is back with another 60 Seconds of Fame. Let's take a look.
Welcome back to 60 Seconds with Sanchez. I'm Jacob Sanchez, and this is the show where we take a current event and talk about it the Sanchez way. The National Park Service issued a new warning to parkgoers against licking the toads. Evidently, parkgoers have decided to cap off their trip to some of the most beautiful places in our nation by licking the slime off of the local toads. Colorado river toads, the appetizing amphibians in question, emit a toxin from their skin. And while, believe it or not, the toxin can make you sick, it also, how do I put this, can take you on a special kind of trip. The toads emit a powerful toxin containing a hallucinogen that lickers hope to utilize. Evidently, some have even taken to smoking the toad's poo. Don't do drugs, kid. It may end up with you lighting up a frog turd. Even Hunter Biden, you had that laptop one, has taken an interest in the trippy toads. And of course, we got the article from NPR. NPR, the official news source of moms. Well, that's all the time we have for now. Thank you for watching 60 Seconds with Sanchez, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you, Jacob. What an interesting topic. Also, if you follow the 60 Seconds with Sanchez Instagram at 60_seconds, you have a chance to win a custom 60 Seconds with Sanchez mug.
Next week, the leadership class is hosting a winter break warm-up. During the week, we get to dress up to show our winter spirit. It also coincides with the Clash of the Classes, a full week of class competition. Classes will gain points for dressing up to that day's participation. To earn points, each class has to post pictures on their social pages wearing that day's outfit. At the end of the week, the class with the most points wins. Monday is Candy Cane Day, so make sure you're wearing red and white. It's now time for TV2's first live interview. Seamus is here with the Titans for Scholarships Club member to discuss how they're raising $12,000 to send a kid to college.
Thank you, Kai. Titans, for the past few days, we've been talking about a club called Titans for Scholarships. Since they're just about to start fundraising, we have Sasha Defkova, one of the club's members, on the show. Thanks for being with us, Sasha.
Thank you for having me.
First off, what is Titans for Scholarships?
Yeah, so Titans for Scholarship is a new club that I'm a part of, and it's sponsored by the Scholarship Fund of Alexandria, and it's a group of 10 of us juniors who are working together to fundraise $12,000 to send one senior to college.
That's cool. What made you join the club?
I wanted to join this club because I understand how important financial aid is for college, so if I was able to be part of a group of kids who also understood that, and raise money to send one kid to scholarship, I thought it was a really good experience. And also I'm building leadership and planning experience too, which is also very useful.
So once you start fundraising, how are you going to be raising your money?
So how we're going to start fundraising this, we have a collection of fundraising events that are set up. For example, we have a bake sale, a couple of restaurant nights we're doing, and obviously this auction. Along with those physical fundraising, we're doing virtual fundraising. We've set up scholarship pages where people can donate and help us raise the money as well virtually.
That's very interesting. What type of art pieces are you going to be looking for from students and staff?
So what we're looking for is any art pieces that people can give us, whether that be photography, painting, drawings, comic strips, old or new ceramics, just whatever people are willing to give us that show off their creativity and artistic ability. We're all open to having and taking them and putting them in our auction. All we ask is if you want to put your name on it, please put your first, last name, also your grade. But if you want to keep it anonymous, you can always say that you want to keep it anonymous if you don't want your name.
So how can people actually submit their artwork to you guys?
Yeah, so where you can submit all physical art pieces is in room A121, which is the Scholarship Fund of Alexandria office, and that's located on the first floor in the College and Career Center.
And my last question, when is the actual auction?
We are holding our auction on January 28th, 2023 at the Cameron Station Cafe on the west end of Alexandria.
That's very interesting, and I can't wait. That's all from us today. Thank you for being with us, and thank you from all of us at TMA for starting this club. It's an awesome idea, and we encourage all to donate because everybody deserves to go to college, no matter what financial status you're in. As we know, Titans always support Titans. Back to you at the desk, Kai.
Thank you, Seamus, and thank you, Sasha. I can't wait to see you meet that goal. Wait a minute, I'm all alone. This is great. Find some peace and quiet. I'm gonna finally get some shut-eye for once. Have a good one, Titans.
Go away.
It's the best TV media host you'll ever see. Are you recording?
Yeah, go away.
So Titans, for those who don't